Yo, what up? It's me. Today we're painting the comment section red, but we're not using red paint. The Bazaar series, this is probably like one of the most extensive backlogs I've ever done, honestly. Like, what is it? What are we up to right now? Like 8 or 9 episodes backlog? That shit's crazy. And counting. Okay, so we had a fantastic start on Vanessa last time, and now we've got, abysmal dog shit. Probably should have bought items. I like getting a skill, though. Like, is that wrong? Like, I like skills. But maybe I should have learned after last time that skills don't mean jack shit, dude. You're gonna die here, right? Like, absolutely. It's gonna be a while, but you're gonna die. Right? Oh god, I think we lose this, don't we? Yeah, because you have infinitely stacking poison. Listen, you're just gonna pretend that you didn't see this one, okay? You're gonna pretend that we won, we got the extract, and we sold it for 0, okay? You're just gonna pretend that that's what you saw.
Plenty more coming.
I think if we had literally any weapon that wasn't this, I think we literally would have won. But unfortunately, we got abysmal dog shit. Why am I not getting items? What am I doing? Okay, you're just gonna pretend that this video doesn't exist,
I may be
okay?
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Vanessa, you're gonna see another storm real freaking quick, let me tell you. Yeah, you're dead. They have Rejuvenation 2 and a first Aiden. Oh, an Aiden, a first Aiden. Oh. My chair is falling apart behind me. You hearing this shit? Look at, like, you heard it there, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, that shit was awful. I think this game needs like a speed up button, a playlist button. What the hell? Like, I'm pretty sure the concede button concedes your run. There should be a way for you to concede a like match when you know you're gonna die, so you just skip it. Like, there's nothing ambiguous about this. Like, I have less health, they have regeneration, they have shield, they have healing, I have nothing, alright? You should be able to skip these. Like, is your punishment, is defeat and losing prestige not enough of a punishment? You have to watch the 10-minute cutscene? Sorry, I play like 80 rounds of Bazaar before I go to bed every night. So it's like, you know, I kind of like need this shit, you know? I need it injected into my veins, and I need it faster, alright? My Bazaar attention span is bad. I mean, I don't know what we're doing anymore. You ever think about that?
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Oh, come on, man. You can't do this to me, dude. You really can't do this to me.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
The barrel. You're not a weapon, right? Yeah, you're just like a creature.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
We don't have any aquatic items. Get this shit out of here. What's our pivot? What do we do? I think we just lose until something like good comes along. Can we even kill the coconut crab? I'd like to think so. Is this our pivot? The Crusher Claw? Your shield items gain +2 shield? I mean, with a turtle shell, it does go kind of crazy. We're having a hard time getting through the... I want to point this out. We're having a hard time getting through the armor of the seashell, which has 10 shield for each aquatic item. Oh my god. Alright, so we have something slightly passable here. But I don't know, are we looking for like poison pop snappers or something? Yeah, just give me the little bomb creatures.
So glad we could share this experience today.
All right.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Adjacent items have 1 max ammo. I don't really care about that. What am I doing? Like, what am I what am I... Are pop snappers? No. Pop snappers are not gonna stick around, but the lighter might. Maybe? What the hell is going on? We get one matchbook by the pig and we're, like, cooked.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Homie's got bushels to eat for days? Like, I don't know what to say. Oh, shitty. Not all Jabalians are pacifists. You ever hear about that? I mean, we have fast items, so maybe we can scale the armor. That's the only hope that I have. Homie's got a lot of max health to chew through. Homie's got scaling damage and scaling healing. We've only got scaling shields. I think we're cooking them. I think this is just, like, objectively way shittier than our, This is, like, objectively way shittier than our, you know... Literally, the poison build that we did in the last episode, I think this is objectively worse. Oh my god. Whenever you use an adjacent aquatic item, this hastes. No way, dude. This shit is, like, ass. Why am I taking this? Well, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Do you have a weapon? Are weapons good? The Treb?
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Pumpkin.
What the hell am I doing, dude? This isn't good. When you use another weapon or haste, charge this. But I don't have any haste or weapons. Can we even kill her? Like, we could pivot into, like, a force field shield build, or, like, the Dabbling Apprentice has, like...
Several dark
you don't even have a rainbow potion, you stupid piece of shit. You have a fire potion. Which is, like... I don't know, slightly better than Pop Snappers, maybe? It's a little slow, actually.
But I followed all the instructions.
Bro, I'm thinking that I need to follow instructions on this game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I cooked you, but it's not an impressive feat to cook you.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Reload 2 of this item's ammo? It's not fast enough to warrant that. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Place to store the rest
Don't
of the
upgrade my
tyrant's
bronze items, they're bad. Your non-weapons have 5 crit chance.
You picked that up quickly.
What's peaceful about lighting somebody on fire? You absolute sociopaths.
It's gonna make you
Give me 1 regen, dude. Let me... 1 regen. Oh, wait. I have, like, items, don't I? Yeah, I had, like, a haste item and, like, a shell. I could've... I could've made my build better. We're gonna get cooked. We're gonna get cooked, dude! We're gonna get dock lines slowed. We're gonna get shot to death by the sniper. Oh. You have a 160 heal. And I have 13 burn. Amazingly, our shield is scaling. And we're in a situation where it's like, yeah. Thank you for slowing my pop snappers so it syncs up with the ammo thing better. How did we win this, dude? The barrel, that's how we won it.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I'm asking that. I'm thinking about the boys and less plunder, or more plunder and less blunder every day of my goddamn life, Vanessa, and it's day 4 of my goddamn life.
Discounts for peace.
What's peaceful about anything that we're doing? Haste your other items for 2 seconds. When you use an adjacent item, charge this. Okay.
Feel our energies resonating.
Okay. When you use another aquatic item, charge this. We don't have a fast aquatic. But like, alright, hear me out, okay? Hear me out here. When you use an adjacent item. Alright, get this in here, right? This is fast. It's gotta be like this. Haste your other items for 2 seconds. Man, what the hell? Like, what am I doing? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any money!
Good food feeds body and soul.
I guess let's permanently increase our shield. Can we even kill the retiree? I don't know. Like, we just have to hope that, like, the pop snappers are fast enough to, like, do something. And that the trebuchet will do something when you use another weapon, charge this. It's like, yeah, okay. I don't have any other weapons. This would be a perfect time to get that stupid gate and then the eel. And then I could finally make the eel work after all these years.
Waiting to be filled.
When you crit, heal. Your heal items gain 10 heal. Your leftmost weapon has 2 damage. When you buy a weapon, this bonus increases. When you crit, your heal items gain... why am I re-rolling? If you have 4 or fewer items, you have max health. Your items have plus 1% chance to crit. You have 10 regeneration. Well, what? This isn't even good.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
I am in agony. This build sucks, dude. Yeah, just give me another
Good
treb
fights
real quick.
lately? Oh, I do miss it.
When you haste, this gains... Okay. This is kind of interesting because it's really fast.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Now, we don't have space for it. Okay. This. When you use an adjacent item, charge. You have to have this. This is non-negotiable. And then, like, this or something? I don't know. I should have upgraded the stupid powder flask. Why do we still have this thing?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm crying here. You have, like, any shield item and we lose. The addle-addle. Oh, dear. I mean, the multicast does charge it twice, right? Like, that is true? Yeah, it does. So, like, we've got some synergy going on. Have you noticed that the weights are infinitely scaling the bushel? Have you noticed that? That's kind of, like, interesting to me, honestly. I think that's kind of cool. Thank God you don't have, like, actual damage, because you're a pig build that wins in, like, you know, the late game with the addle-addle getting its cooldown reduced.
I'll admit, that was impressive.
That was impressive. Don't patronize me, pig. Also, I'm not trying to be mean by calling him a pig. Like, it's literally, like, his name is, like, Pygmian or something. Or Piglian? Sharpening stone. Dude, what the hell is happening?
Take your time. I'm pretty
Why am I
happy.
buying shit? It's too late for the pufferfish. What's going
Don't
on?
need to buy.
I'm so
Someone else
confused.
finds it. It all works out.
Get a haste item. Get a life. I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, sure. Who gives a shit, dude?
There is so much.
I I guess this guy does have infinite scaling, so it's kind of like a bad idea for me to do that. Like, we technically have, like, infinite haste, but you have, like, a lot of heal, bro. I guess we have infinite scaling, too, you know? You ever think about that? I think we're gonna die. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. But what if we got vengeance, dude? That'd be cool. What am I... Hell yeah. A grenade. One of them. Alright, get this shit out of my inventory, dude. Sorry, pop snappers.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. You'll be back.
Why do I think the eel in the dam is just like the way that we go? This needs to happen.
Hope that rat Quixel was watching.
The silencer. Infinite scaling damage, dude. I'm just saying. Oh my god. What am I doing?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble. with
Faust may
nobody.
be smart, but I'm
Go
not.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The flagship? The ×4 multi? The infinite damage scaling? The crit chance? Well, at least we're never running out of ammo. That's pretty nice.
All
Hey, you have a
talent,
500,
no
Yeah, you have a 130% crit chance on your Pearl, which had 120 shield. You want to talk about that at all?
Make deals, not war.
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind, huh? Maybe I'm gonna go crazy with it. Maybe I'm gonna go nuts with it, huh?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Sells burn items. I don't have any money! You know, it's just a fixer-upper. It's a land scraper. It doesn't even get better. Do we even win against the trash golem? You have the proboscis, don't you? You stupid piece of shit. When you slow, charge this for 2 seconds. The most powerful thing in the world. Get sniped, son. Just shoot the loot item. Okay, don't worry. You can get it. You can shoot the not loot item in a second, okay? You can shoot an item that isn't loot in a moment, okay? You can do that. You can do that. Eventually, you can do that. You can hit their... Someday, you can hit their weapon, and then I won't be taking damage anymore. You can do that I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I tilted for the pivot. I pilt.
Over already.
What is
We barely
happening?
got off
I don't
last.
know. Upgrades your leftmost bronze tier or silver tier item. I think that's so real, dog. All these items suck. Like, every single item here is bad. So give me a skill. I don't want to upgrade any of this shit. It's all garbage.
I believe in
The
joy.
first time you poison freeze, the first time you haste freeze. Your weapons have damage for each aquatic item you have. Your shield items have... Oh my god. I don't know, dude.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
There's a lot of steps in the staircase. It's beautiful. You have a good skill. For each friend you have, your items have max ammo. Sure, dude.
As you draw breath, your training is not complete.
I need money, dude. Like, listen, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this right here. We're gonna lose this right here. Okay, we're
I
gonna
may be
lose
young
this
for a
right here,
captain, but I've seen my share of
and
storms.
I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna cry. Oh, at least somebody's having a run. Look at that. When you burn, charge this. That's gonna go crazy. There's also no items that I can break because this is a small item destroying Andy because it sucks. I'm gonna screw over one person. in matchmaking, they're gonna have a small item build, and this is gonna get them. This is gonna get them. Are you really out of ammo? You have infinite scaling damage and you ran out of ammo? What the hell, man? I mean, we're just gonna die to this storm. You think you could, like, I don't know, kill me with the blunderbuss? You could have the audacity to kill me with the blunderbuss. You put me out of my misery, you can put me down like a dog. We're working at the docks to make some money. Cause I don't have I don't have enough money to buy things. The craftsman at the Artisan Dunes offers a variety of ways. Brother.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, brother.
Wars are won with gold.
Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees.
When you slow, gain 2 regeneration for the fight. Oh shit, I had slow synergy, dude, but I sold it. Oh no. When you crit reload. I don't know, dude. This'll go hard. Trust in the process, okay? Do we even beat Thug? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we beat Sergeant Suds with unlimited heal works. Take me to the Thieves Guild, let me break into the vault and steal everything. It's so bad. Yes, yes. Holy shit, it hit something useful. Now, we could still very well lose because we have no damage. But, you know, we have a submarine and we have the submerged perk. So that's pretty cool, right? Look at that. Submerged and submarine work together as like an item combo. You ever think about that? I think this is like the worst run I've ever done. Oh my god, skills.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me.
When you slow, your weapons gain. If you have exactly 1 weapon, give it 5 max ammo. If it's aquatic, give it 20 damage. When you use your slowest weapon, freeze an item.
Wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Bro, I don't mean to be like rude or anything, but like, we're cooked.
Your coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
We have like one, we have like 1 weapon, right? No, we don't. We do not have 1 weapon. Or 1 weapon perk, that's what I mean. Haste your adjacency? I don't know, dude. Haste your other items? Yeah, they're calling it the worst submarine of all time, by the way. Now that's just insulting. I just gave you my trebuchet, man. What the hell? Maybe we need funny slow synergy. You ever think about that?
I would spar with you, but this leg.
You're...
The Bazaar is not kind.
Do we get a bronze victory? I think that's pretty, No, we don't get a bronze victory. What the hell is wrong with you?
With nobodies. Go ahead. Underestimate.
Oh my god, they have
Makes
small
this
items
more
we can
fun.
destroy. Electric eels? They're living my dream. Okay, kill the jellyfish. Alright, you know, listen. Sometimes when you're scuba diving, you see some seaweed, you're like, alright, that's a lionfish. Thank you. Now, I think we still lose, even under best case scenario. I think we still lose, because, I don't know, I just realized you have infinitely scaling regeneration. I probably should have shot the Venomander, now that I think about it, but it wasn't really up to me. You're living my dream with the electric eels. What is the shape of the electric eels that you see in your dreams? The color of your electric eels?
I paint
even?
my ship red, but I don't.
My submarine is painted red, but I don't use red paint. It's actually my blood. Yeah, sometimes you just have, like, the worst run of your entire life. We need to pivot into something. And it certainly isn't this.
Oh, a customer.
The dock lines. I can't afford this. It's $32. I can't. I'm not buying this stupid barrel.
So brave.
The Wandering Shoal. I don't think we win against any of them. At least you burn yourself. Now, you don't burn yourself nearly as much as you burn me. So, actually, that's a pretty funny thing right there. Getting rid of incendiary rounds is actually pretty helpful. But actually it's not, because it's a finite amount of burn, and you got rid of pop snappers, which are out of ammo. I'm starting to think that this is just like the worst run I've ever experienced in my life. Ding, 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 ding.
That was barely seaworthy.
Listen, there's a lot of barely seaworthy things going on here. Okay. So this is what I wanted. How do we afford it? Well, we start with this. And then we sell you because you're bad.
This money. What should I do with it?
And then we get this. And then you have a better crit chance. So you slow. You have slow synergy now, okay? You have slow synergy. I'll use whatever you give me. I don't have a choice. Oh, wait. This is actually really, really bad.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
When you use an adjacent friend. Holy shit.
Magnificent find.
This is a friend.
You should know.
What is this build? The Legend 27? No way, dude. No way, it's the Legend 27? Bro, people tell stories. Not another proboscis, dude. Why is the proboscis just like the greatest weapon of all time? Oh my god, it's the Legend 27? Why does it scale infinitely? Wait, why do you just have it where it does infinity damage? The Shadow Cloak? A burn enchantment. A burn enchantment. A burn enchantment. Burn 7 on Brick Buddy. What are these called? What are these eels called? Electric eels? Burn 6. Do we have scaling fire on anything? Crow's Nest is like you burn on a crit. And then Barrel is like... fire eels. Fire eels. You ever wanted to see devil eels? Look, we're fried fire eels. We've got them. We're cooked, dude. Just like my eels. I'm cooked. I mean... You gotta just get shit to sell, right? We need, like, the stupid... Oh my god. Gain extract. Gain gumballs. What the hell is this shit, dude? I'm just taking this because it's worth something, right? Like, it has value. I don't know if we kill anything. But, like, what I would want is the stupid gate thing Deals 300 damage when you slow charge this too. Is this... we're not gonna get it, but like, is this... Are we fossilized femur posting when you slow charge this too? That would be so dumb, dude. That would be so stupid. We're gonna die. Our 16 lifesteal. Our 16 lifesteal, our 5 regeneration, and we're taking 500 damage from the femur. Don't worry about it, guys. When you heal, this game's 3 poison for the fight. Whenever the enemy uses an item, we, give me the stupid gold. You have 8 regeneration waters of infinity.
My will to get stronger.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns.
Your aquatic items have +1 multicast. I can't afford it. Haste adjacent items.
I can feel my leaves falling.
The craftsmen at the dunes have offered to upgrade your weapon. Deal equal to this item's damage. It's not very good. What about Brick Buddy? Brick Buddy with heal kind of goes hard, right? But the eel would have, I mean, the eel would at least... No, the eel's doing nothing. The eel's doing nothing. Nothing that I have is doing anything. Regenerative, restorative Brick Buddy. You ever think about restorative Brick Buddy? We never talk about this one again. When you use your slowest weapon, by the way. Freeze. Freeze. Freeze a smaller item for 1 second. You ever think about that? We're literally cooked. Like, we're literally actually cooked. And then they have rapid thaw, so the freeze doesn't even do anything. And then they've got, like, infinity shields forever. And then, you know, because if you have exactly 1 weapon, it has lifesteal and crit. How's their weapon scaling infinitely? Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, listen. Guys, do me a favor. This one never happened. This one never happened. This one never happened, okay?
Guess I do have more to learn.
An unfortunate journey is underselling it a lot. That's so true, dude. Restorative, fiery, electric brick buddy eels. My favorite item in the game. Yeah, listen, we're not talking about this one. We're not talking about this one ever again. We're running it back, of course, but we're not talking about this one ever again. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.